What's up, guys? Chex the Slash Kid here. Today we are going to be doing another Power Wheels Jeep video. Now, this video is not going to be 100% accurate because the build is not done. So, I'm going to be making a video today on how much this has costed me. Because when you watch videos like the Grind Hard Plumbing Company's Power Wheels, you see that and you kind of start to wonder, well, at least I do, how much is this stuff actually costing? And that one's outrageous. It's full tube chassis. It's a go-kart with a Power Wheels body on it. Whereas mine is a Power Wheels with some extra little things done to it. It's a lot more simple. You can do this kind of stuff in your garage. I mean, I'm 15 and I built this thing all by myself pretty much, just with a little bit of help from some of my buddies. But we are going to be going through this. This is going to be an uncut video, I think, on how much everything on this has costed me. Now, I will not be including little tiny items like this right here because it's off of a real car. So I don't know how much this would actually cost unless I looked it up. And I'm lazy, so I don't really feel like doing that. But, so, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling right now. Let's get started with the front end. Now, all of these lights, I would say that you can get a pack of 2 or 3 of these for about $5. And considering that I have 7 of them, I had 8, but now I have 7. I would say that'd be, let's see, that'd be about $15. So, there's 15. Okay, so I got out this piece of foam that I use for spray painting to start marking things down. So, lights are 15. Front bumper is free. You use the rear end of it to chop that. These little hooks, I would say that these are about $3 each. I have 2 of them in the front and 1 in the back. So that's about $9. So let's mark up 9. Ratchet strap, let's say about $5 to $10. Let's say $7. These little metal bits, so I got quite a few metal bits on here. Here's some for examples. Metal bits, we'll say that those are about $10 worth when I'm completed with this. These lights here, I know were $10. My sister got me those. Let's see. All of this stuff is about $25 for just this. Or no. Let's see. The motor's about $25. This thing's about $10, $15. So let's just round that up. To get the gas pedal and all that stuff, let's say it's $50. The actual Power Wheels itself, I don't think I'm going to count that, but I will count all the wheels. Let's see, that's about $50 in wheels and tires. If you're going to go with bigger wheels and tires, it's probably more money, but I'm not going to count that. The wood that I've used, say that that's like $5, even though I got it for free. This light here, that was like $25. Let's work our way onto the PVC roll cage. That would probably cost you about $10, I think, 10, 15. We'll say 15, just in case there's extra stuff that you need. All the screws, that's about $25 for the pack that I got. 2 batteries, like $15 each. It's about $30. Let's see, what else do we have? A rear sprocket. I looked at those. Those were about $10 for a cheap one. Interior wise, gauges. Gauges are kind of expensive, but if you get, oh, my stupid seat's stuck. If you get some cheap gauges, you could probably get some for about $30 to $40. So we'll say 30. I'm not gonna count the iPhone for the touchscreen radio. This bike pump is about $15, and the rear lights, we'll say that those are about $10. What else do we have that we could count? I guess I already counted the PVC. There's not a whole lot under here to really count. I guess the extra little metal piece is about $10. Yeah, it's $10 because of the steering linkage too. Had to extend that, so that's about 10. Other than that, I don't see a whole lot else. I guess you guys can let me know in the comments if I forgot anything. Oh, I just forgot something. The suspension. These were both like $15, so that's another 30. Which eventually those will work. Right now they're not. These are all battery operated, so I'm not gonna count any sort of switches or anything. These are for extra stuff if I eventually add things to it. So let's add all of this stuff up. Okay, so I just added everything up and I got to $358 for all the extra things added onto this. But I realized that I forgot to talk about the paint. Now, the paint that I used was a can of this, well actually 2 cans of this one, and a can of silver. Let's see, did I use anything else? I don't think I did. And then I used JC60 Shopline Clear Coat. So I would say that all of that, let's see, 4 cans of spray paint. Always people interrupting my videos. Let's see, so like 4 cans of spray paint, if they're like $5 each, it's about $20 I'd say, give or take a little bit. So $20 plus about 75 for the clear coat. I would say around $100. I got mine done at school, so it was a little. I didn't have to pay quite as much, but I would say that about $458 to build pretty much a replica of my Jeep. Now I'm not counting things like this, obviously, and extra little stuff. I didn't count these lights down there. And if you're not going to do it, if you were to have somebody like me build this, which I wouldn't trust me if I were somebody else, your total would probably be about $500. Probably be about $500 to have somebody build this, if they're going to do it the way that I did. Now, there's obviously some things I still have to do, like an axle and all that stuff, that are not on this list. But for the most part, this will get you a roller. It'll make everything pretty close to what I have. And I don't really know what else to say. There's not really too much to this Jeep, to be honest. So I guess if you enjoyed this video, you can like it. If you didn't enjoy this video, you can dislike it, and make sure you tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Next video will probably be me modifying it in some way. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow or the day after or next year, because my upload schedule is terrible. But peace out and keep having fun.